Aren't you supposed to be in jail?
Jail is for the guilty, Jake. I'm guilty of nothing. You, on the other hand, look guilty as sin.
Jake and I love each other. Why can't you just leave us alone?
You and Jake, I couldn't care less about. But my baby...
Do you think you're going to stop this, Dave? Is that what you think?
Some bogus marriage ceremony is not going to give you the right to step in and play daddy to my child. What do you think is going on? Same old, same old. These idiots are trying to kill me.
No,
you breathe on me, I will destroy you.
Stop.
Okay, listen. Could anybody please explain to me what's happening?
I was trying to marry Amanda and Jake.
Oh, so you have, you're an ordained minister?
Yeah, I did it online. It was a snap.
Why isn't he in jail? Why aren't you in jail?
Well, it's not easy, Jake, considering the fact that the chief of police hates me as much as all of you do. 10 brain cells among you, and you still haven't figured out it's going to take more than torches and pitchforks to keep me from my child.
Stake through the heart and a silver bullet might do the trick.
Yeah, I tell you, that's the next lineup I've ever heard of.
No, I'm not going anywhere.
You heard, Tad. Leave.
Back in the fold, huh? For how long? Till the next man comes along to save you from yourself?
I really think that's enough.
Oh, really? And what are you going to do, Padre, huh? Knock me out with one of your stupid jokes?
For the interruption, where was
This
I?
is ridiculous. Now, get me the hell out of this.
That's right, the objection part.
Yeah, no, just get to the kissing part, and then I'll take over.
Would
Go ahead.
you knock it off?
Go ahead.
I may be newly minted as a minister, but, you know, I take my job very seriously.
Oh, yeah,
there are
right.
steps to
This
go.
is when you're punching out innocent bystanders.
Yeah, I'm sorry about that, Dave. I just thought I was sort of speaking for the rest of the group.
Amen to that.
Okay, look, why don't we just get this over with? Pronounce the man and wife. It's not going to make any difference. I'm still going to have my child.
Why can't you just leave them alone?
I can't believe you, of all people, are supporting this. Don't you see that Amanda's making the same mistake you did? Marrying a Martin till boredom do you part? Oh. Trust me, she'll be out the door by breakfast, gagging.
Ah, gagging. There's an idea. Mama, you want to do me the honors?
That would be my
What are you
eternal
talking about? What are you gonna
pleasure.
do?
Right
No.
here.
Oh.
Right here.
Excellent.
Now we're talking.
Excellent.
You know, sickness and health, and for richer and for poorer. And
You're...
Is there such a thing as a wedding pinata? All right. I guess as a man of the cloth, I can afford to show some compassion. You gonna play nice?
You all realize this is a farce, don't you? Now, go ahead, marry this buffoon. That doesn't mean my child's going to be raised under a Martin roof, trust me.
You know, I'll bet if we turn the other cheek, he'll disappear.
Boy, Dad the preacher,
Right.
you're all insane.
It's called love, David. This is love. Real, solid, unconditional love. And you can fight it all you want. You can pull out every nasty trick you have in your bag, but you're not going to win. Not against this.
Wow, it sounds like the same fabulous love you couldn't run away from fast enough.
This child has a chance at a real family, David. So if you really love him, you'll let him grow up healthy and happy and walk away.
I guess I shouldn't be surprised, huh? I mean, you are the expert on that, aren't you? You walked away from Jenny in order to be with me. Hell, you sold Marissa because money was more important. So you're in no position to lecture me or anyone else on the sanctity of family. You took both my daughters away from me and the home we could have provided.
A home? A home. You know, that would have been nice, but I couldn't find you. I didn't know who you were. Ours was a one-night stand. No names, no date. Just a wham bam and not even a thank you, ma'am. No, I didn't get the White House and the picket fence, and I thank God for that. Because if Babe and Marissa had grown up with you as a father, no telling how much you would have twisted them.
You never even gave us a chance.
Yep, gagged him, too.
Oh my God, are you okay?
Yeah, I'm fine. Just a bunch of idiots.
Are you kidding? You're ranting about what a monster David is, and you pull something like
came
this?
in here trying to stop a wedding.
Well, you tied him up. You've tried to strip him of his license. You've tried to put him in prison for a murder he didn't commit. All of you. God, the way you gang up on him.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you for defending me. But it's not going to make any difference. But thank you. So I guess congratulations are in order. Oh, well. Enjoy the honeymoon. It's not gonna last.
We're registered at Lacey's. Love a crock pot or something.
Liza, I didn't get to thank you earlier.
You don't have to thank me.
Oh, are you kidding? No charges, free man. Wow, you're one hell of an attorney.
That's true, but it didn't hurt your case to drop that little bomb about me standing over Stuart's body.
I was just telling the truth. How about you? Why don't you try it on for size?
I don't know what you're talking
Ah,
about.
come on. You weren't signing on to help me. You're with that pack of whiners who are trying to keep me from my baby.
That's ridiculous. I'm impartial.
Really?
Yes.
The hell you are. You were trying to get me thrown in jail for Stuart's murder so I wouldn't get to be with my child. And what better way than to throw the case? I go down, you're the hero.
Let go of my arm.
I don't forget when people try to play me for a fool, especially when my children are involved. You all right? The baby, are you all right?
You leave my baby alone, and you leave me the hell alone.
O'clock, am I right?
Yes, 11 o'clock, but Miss Dillon called to cancel.
Did she happen to say why?
No.
Where's Amanda?
Why can't we just lock the door? She's on her honeymoon with Jake.
Where?
She didn't mention, but I'm sure she'll be back within the week.
You know, I don't care if she's hiding out in a mud hut in Borneo. I'm gonna track them down and I'm gonna get my baby. Why are you here?
I'm an old friend of Tad's.
Right, so you didn't come here to warn Jake and Amanda, right? David the Terrible is back on the prowl.
No. Actually, that's not the reason that I came.
Okay, right. You know, if it wasn't so obvious, I may have asked you to help me track them down. But that would clearly be a waste of time now, wouldn't it?
Yeah, not in the fact that honeymoons are usually meant for two.
All right, look, why don't you tell the deluded couple when they call in? I'll be seeing them soon. A private jet. You must have leased it. Pine Valley to parts unknown. If I knew which way they were headed, why the hell would I need you? I don't give a damn if they're on the other side of the galaxy. You track them down, you understand? Don't look at me like that.
Don't Amanda and Jake deserve a honeymoon?
You're being naive. It's not a honeymoon. It's a kidnapping mission. It's my child.
Yours and Amanda's.
Amanda couldn't raise a lab rat, let alone a baby.
I'm sure it's that kind of talk that made Amanda take off. You've been threatening to grab that baby for months. What kind of mother wouldn't run from a threat like
No,
that?
she can run all she wants. I'm still gonna find her.
You're really ready to rip that child away from its mother.
And you're here to stop me, aren't you?
Yeah, I am. And saving the almost dead. Who's gonna take your kid on play dates while you're adding years to people's lives? You're not too great at making friends, you know. I haven't met anyone in this town who likes you. They don't stop at just disliking you. They want you to go down for a murder, whether they think you did it or not.
What you don't seem to understand is that Jake and Amanda are morons.
Is there anyone in this town who you think measures up to you intellectually? You know, believe it or not, people who aren't brilliant surgeons can make amazing parents. Jake and Amanda can give your child a happy life with, you know, family and friends, birthday parties, and picnics and pony rides. That's how I grew up. I was happy. My parents couldn't save lives on a daily basis, but they gave me so much in so many ways. What have you got for a little boy or girl? David, look at your life, this big, empty house. I'm sure you could hire nannies and chefs, but you know what I see? I see a lonely kid who grows up to be unhappy, who wants to know what happened to their mother and how they ended up so alone. Who do you think they'll blame for that?
It's great news. I'll be in touch.
You located Jake and Amanda? So, moment of truth. Who are you now? The good David? Or the bad?
Nurse, I'll handle this.
I have a right to know.
I've got it.
I'm sorry.
You killed my son. At this stage of the pregnancy, she had no business traveling to some tropical
David, you
island.
drove her crazy. She was desperate to get away from you, and her son is dead now because...
My son, too! My son! My God. I lost another child. Up like this. My children taken from me. I just wanted to be a father. Hear my little boy call me daddy, that's it.
I'm very, very sorry, Dave.
I have to see him. I have to go see my boy. Say goodbye.
Listen, David.
Jake,
Do it in bed.
there's no baby for him to say
I know.
goodbye
I'm gonna stop him from going anymore. Just get back in bed.
to. Listen, he's not gonna listen to you, okay? Just let me handle this.
You can't stop me.
The baby is not here.
What do you mean, our baby's not here? I swear, Amanda, if you were lying to me and our baby's alive, I
She's
swear to you.
gone, David.
Excuse me. The, Martin baby.
I'm sorry. We did everything we could.
He's not in the morgue. Where is he?
When he was first born, I waited for that moment they hear about, where he cries and they tell you 10 fingers, 10 toes, he's healthy. But there was nothing but silence. Jake said he didn't make it. I didn't believe him. I didn't want to believe him. So I asked to hold him and touch him, feel him, say goodbye. And I held him. And he was so perfect. He was so perfect, David. Like a dream. But I couldn't say goodbye because he was already gone. He was so still. You don't want your only memory of your son to be a little baby in a morgue. He's in heaven, laughing and gurgling and waving his little fist. He's with Babe and Leora. So say a prayer and hold on to that.
While I was searching your hotel room,
Can't help yourself, can you? You are a son of a bitch.
he didn't even know it was me. He was too busy listening to the sound of his own voice. From what I gleaned, you didn't just come here for a honeymoon. It had everything to do with my baby. You think you're so smart, Jake. Nobody fools me forever.
Put him in a cell till he sobers up. You need a lawyer?
No. Miss Colby already offered me her services once before. It didn't go exactly very well now, did it?
Go sleep it off, David.
You don't want me near you anyway. I've been known for stealing babies.
Hey, dude.
Hey, baby, listen, I'm going to be home late tonight. Crystal collapsed.
What?
Yeah, I don't know if it was from the car accident, but I do want to stick around and find out.
Yeah, of course, of course. Keep me posted, would you?
Of course I will.
Come on now. I mean, are these really necessary?
Yeah. You got drunk, you drove, you put people's lives on the line.
For crying out loud, I hit a guardrail, not a school bus. And Crystal's fine.
Guess again, Doc. She just collapsed at the hospital.
Oh, that's not good. I gotta go. I gotta go to Crystal. I gotta go to Crystal. Easy, buddy. Please, let me get to her.
You've already charged him for drunk driving. You've got no grounds to hold him on.
What are you, back working as his lawyer again?
That's up to David.
I don't care. I don't care. Whatever it takes. Just let me get to her. Damn it. She knew I was drinking. Why the hell did she get in the car?
Just a guess, but probably to keep you from killing yourself.
And now she's the one who's hurt.
So you sure you want me to do this? Once I do, he's all yours.
I understand.
And it means you gotta drive him to the hospital, take full responsibility.
I get it, Jesse.
Okay, then.
All right, so that's it? Is that all?
That's it.
Good. Okay, come on. Let's go.
And Hayward, next time you decide to kill yourself, do it at home. Leave my streets and my officers out of it. You got it?
And the good news is she's alive, no thanks to you. You do know you could have killed her, right?
But I didn't.
And that's all you gotta say?
To you? Yes. I am so sorry, Crystal.
It's just a concussion.
Thank God. I don't know what I would have done.
Do you have any idea how lucky you are? You could be dead. Both of you, because of sheer stupidity. You're the chief of staff at this hospital. What the hell were you thinking driving around bombs?
Thinking.
So what's your excuse then? Jumping in the car with him like that would accomplish anything. Did I even cross your mind?
Marissa.
Once?
Marissa.
No, I'm serious. Did I? I've already lost one set of parents. I am not ready to go through that again.
Marissa? David, go after her.
She'll be fine.
David, but her parents. I mean, we were in a car accident, too. I mean, it must have been like history repeating itself.
I'll talk to her. I will. But right now, I'm just concerned about you.
I'm glad you're okay. I was a little confused after the accident. I can't really remember what happened.
What happened is, you tried to save my life. It's becoming quite the habit with you.
I'm sorry about Amanda's baby. That's too much pain for anyone.
Even me.
Especially you. You've lost your fourth child. And the hole that must create. To think that I just gave Marissa away. I'm a horrible person.
No. Crystal, stop. Look at me. You did what you had to do. We're alike that way.
How do you do it?
What?
Make it impossible for me to hate you.
I am so sorry for all the pain I've caused you. And I promise you, if you give me another chance...
David, it's over.
No, it doesn't have to be.
I can't keep doing this. I can't keep loving you and needing you only to have my heart crushed all over again.
I would never do that to you.
You have. So if you really love me...
You know I do.
Go. Leave me alone. Just go.
What are you doing here?
Getting drunk. As fast as possible.
I thought you went flying off to find Jake and Amanda.
I did. My baby's dead.
Baby died? What did you do?
I'll tell you what I did not do. I did not put Amanda on an airplane to some island at this stage of her pregnancy. I did not set her up in some clinic with substandard medical care. No, that was all Jake's brilliant idea.
They were running from you.
Stop.
No, if you hadn't been hounding them, threatening to steal the baby from them, maybe it wouldn't have
My
come.
baby is dead. All I wanted to do was love him. No, I'll never get a chance to do that. So if you came here to tell me all the ways I screwed up, then just get the hell away, all right? Just leave me the hell alone. It's the way I'm supposed to end up anyway.
You're not alone. Come on, David, let's go get some coffee.
I was too late. I never even got a chance to see him. If I got there earlier, maybe I could have done something.
What happened?
Early labor. Complications. The cord prolapsed. He died in childbirth.
It must be devastated.
No, she'll be fine. Jake will have her knocked up in no time. He knew she was having a hard pregnancy. She should have been home resting. He killed my child.
Jake must be in pain, too.
Oh, are you kidding me? I mean, this is all a game to him. He didn't lose a damn thing.
That's not fair.
Not fair? That's a joke, right? Not fair is seeing your infant daughter dead on an operating table. Not fair is burying another daughter you hardly got to know. Having one doctor tell you your wife is infertile, another one telling you that your son is dead.
You need time to grieve. So did Jake and Amanda. That's all I'm saying.
So what is this? What is this? What, did Crystal tell you to come here to lecture me? Or is this some cry for attention?
Okay, let's not do this.
I mean, what, is this your plan? I mean, you just keep showing up and acting all sympathetic, and I'm supposed to what? Huh? What, like bond with you? I mean, come out of the darkness and into the light? Oh, forget all your other children, Daddy. I'm the only one you need. Take me, Daddy. Love me. Was that what this is? Huh? Some pathetic attempt at trying to get me to care about you?
Yep. That's exactly what this is.
It's a step above everyone else in this town.
I thought I could help you. We could help each other.
Haven't you heard? I'm beyond repair.
I refuse to believe that. I thought maybe if we spent some time together, you would be less sad, less lonely.
Here it is, my long-lost daughter to the rescue. You shouldn't flatter yourself, Marissa. You're a stranger.
I may be a stranger, but I understand you. I know that your pain is real because I feel it too.
How could you possibly understand me?
I miss Babe. I know it sounds crazy, but it's true. You know, at least you had some time with her, made some memories. I'm mourning a woman, a twin sister I never even met. And I hate it because there's nothing I can do. I can't bring her back. Can't replace all the years we lost.
I guess that's my fault too.
Yeah, damn right it is. I was going along fine. I had school, work. Then all of a sudden I get sucked into playing David Hayward's daughter.
All right, look, why don't I just make this easier for you, okay? And for me. And I'll just disappear.
No, you're wasted. Either I drive or you call a cab.
All right, Marissa, give me the keys.
No, no.
Marissa, give me the
No.
Just...
Hey, get your hands off my daughter.
Whatever you have to say, I've already heard it.
I'm sorry you lost the baby. I know how much you wanted another child.
You're sorry.
I was right there with you. When I lost the baby that we were gonna have, and we found out that we couldn't have another, that's when we started falling apart. And for this to be happening to you all over again.
Chris, come on. Well, you were so threatened by the baby I was having with Amanda that you didn't even want me to know it was mine.
That is
the only
true.
reason you got pregnant was so that I would forget the other child. Come on, where was all that sympathy before, huh? It's easy now, right? I mean, you got what you wished for. My baby's dead.
You're afraid to show your real feelings because it's too painful, so you're lashing out, and that is okay. But don't lash out at Marissa. She doesn't know you well enough to understand that you don't want to hurt her. Listen, I know that this is your way of dealing with your grief. You want to yell, you want to scream, you want to curse the universe. Well, do it. Just do it with me.
You're the only one I could do that with, that would understand. Chris, being here with you right now, I just think, I think I have to go home.
I'll give you a lift, all right? I'm gonna give David a lift home, okay?
Well, you were actually chasing the ambulance?
So what happened to you?
Drove into a guardrail. Breathalyzer had him over the legal limit. Lady's with him. He's in the hospital.
But lady.
Crystal's fine. I'm the one who lost everything. You still have your baby. Mine's dead.
Tough news. You wanted to drown your sorrows. That I get. But drunk driving, man. There's no excuse.
Fine. I'll take a cab home, okay?
Put him in a cell till he sobers up. You need a lawyer?
No. Miss Colby already offered me her services once before. It didn't go exactly very well now, did it?
Go sleep it off, David.
You don't want me near you anyway. I've been known for stealing babies.
Jake, I was thinking about the baby.
So was I. So you can go back to sleep, escape, forget.
It's not easy, but I'm trying to move on. Jake's helping me.
That's good. That's good. It's easier for Jake. This wasn't his child. This is the child that you and I made together.
Don't make it sound all romantic. David, we hooked up a few times. It was sex, empty, meaningless sex.
Regardless of how this child was conceived, Amanda, or how you and I felt about each other, we are both grieving now. We share the same loss. We were this child's parents. No one else can say that. No one else will know exactly what we're going through.
I know that may have worked on Crystal, but it's not going to work on me.
I didn't come here to make it worse. I came here to say I'm sorry. I was all over you for months, threatening to take this baby, and who knows, maybe the constant pressure, the stress, maybe that's why you delivered early. I mean, I even blame Jake. But the fact is, you went on that plane to Barbados to get away from me. If I hadn't been such a selfish bastard, maybe none of this would have happened. If you had felt safe, maybe this baby would still be here.
Just shut up. Don't you dare say this to me. After the hell that I've been through, the hell that I am in right now.
All right, listen, I understand that this is hard for you. But you have to know the truth, Amanda. If our baby had lived, if I had seen him happy with both you and Jake, maybe I would have backed off. Maybe I would have let you raise him.
You liar. Liar, you are just saying that because he is gone now. You were always going to take this baby. Say it! Damn it, you are going to take this baby! I don't want them. Get them out of here.
Where should I?
Just take them away.
Come here. It's okay. Just let it out.
I'm sorry.
No, don't be sorry. I know what you're feeling. To lose a child.
I can't do this.
The last time I saw you in this much pain was when Babe died. You didn't think anyone had a right to mourn. Not JR, not even me.
I was wrong. I'm not going to make the same mistake twice. Everyone connected to this baby needs to find a way to deal with their grief. A chance to say goodbye.
I'm sorry.
You have no idea how lucky you are.
You are really playing with fire.
That's good for us. Look at David. He has no idea. I don't think our plan is working.
Thanks.
as you all know, I never met this baby, my baby. But I loved him all the same. And I am so ashamed that I tried to show that love in all the wrong ways. Now I have to live with the fact that I played a role in the death of my own child. How is that even possible? The only way that I could try to bring some peace to the situation is to start by apologizing once again to our child's mother. Amanda, I am so sorry for all the pain I caused you and for anything that I did to bring on this tragic event. If I could do things differently, I would. If I could give you back your son, I would.
It's all right.
Amanda, I mean every word I'm saying.
Just sit down.
No.
Sit.
I can't. This whole thing is a sham.
Amanda, I am so sorry for all the pain I caused you and for anything that I did to bring on this tragic event. If I could do things differently, I would. If I could give you back your son, I would.
It's all right. It's all right.
Amanda, I mean every word I'm saying.
Just sit down.
No.
Sit.
I can't. This whole thing is a sham.
What are you talking about, Amanda? What's a sham?
This is a sham. You standing up here and now you're asking for forgiveness and being a better person. It's a sham. You're the sham.
Is that what you're talking about, Amanda? Or is it something else?
Oh my God! The baby! He's coming! Oh my baby! No, keep away from me! I don't want you!
I'm a
Jake,
doctor. What do you...
Jake, please!
Yes, I'm right here.
Help me.
Okay, all right. Just
Help
back
me.
off. She doesn't want you near her, okay?
Oh.
Hey, sit down.
Oh,
What are you doing? What are you doing?
oh, the baby!
Is there anything I can do to help?
Yes, Father, you can pray for us all. Breathe.
Okay, how long?
Breathe.
No, keep away from me!
All right, look, she needs an
No,
ambulance.
she doesn't need an ambulance. We'll take her there ourselves. We don't have time for an ambulance.
What's this, a floor show?
Liza is in labor, Tad.
What? Yes, she's in labor. We need a ride. Will you help me get her to the hospital?
Oh, wait a minute. What are you two clowns? This kid will be born on the side of the road. Just call an ambulance.
Don't call an ambulance. We've got it. Are you going to help me or what? Are you going to... Okay, breathe.
Just breathe, Liza. You have to hurry.
Squeezing the stuffing out of me.
Oh, just help me out. Get her to the car. Start the car. Do something.
Don't you worry, honey. We're going to take good care of that little bundle of flesh.
Okay. What are you waiting for? Let's go.
I got it.
All right? Are you all right?
Just take care of her,
Yes,
Jake. Make
yes,
sure
I will.
he's
I will.
okay.
All right.
Well,
Where were we?
We were in the middle of a funeral for our baby. Babies are supposed to be conceived in love, born in love. And this child was surrounded by anger, threats, and hate. So it's no wonder he didn't survive. And if he had, what kind of life would it have been? You want forgiveness. After the months of threats, pressure, and harassment. Now you say that you're wrong, that you would have done things differently. Now you say that you want to be a better man. Well, you know what? It's too late. Because I lost my baby because of you. So you can offer all the apologies and condolences that you want. But I know the truth, David. If death hadn't taken my son, then you would have. So wherever my child is, I hope that he is feeling loved and cherished and safe. And I thank God that he will never know the pain of being your son.
Amanda. You're probably right. I can talk about being a good man all I want. But if this baby had lived, I most likely would have done everything in my power to take him from you. And I'm sorry. I'm sorry for everything I've done that has brought us here.
It's over.
What are you gonna do with the ashes?
I wanted to take them to sea, scatter them.
I think that's lovely.
Would you even consider... I would really like to bury them alongside Babe.
Is that okay with you?
He's Babe's brother. I think it's right that they should be together.
Sure.
Yes, it'll bring you closure. Everyone closure.
Maybe we should give him a plaque. Did you give him a name?
I thought about Trevor after my dad. Or Max, just because I liked it, but I never really decided. Because I wanted to get to know him first. I can't believe he's gone. Sorry, I lost it.
You lost a baby.
I should go.
I really am sorry, Amanda.
Another angel in heaven.
Do you mind, Crystal? I would really like to be alone.
I know you're hurting, and I'll leave you in peace, but I have to know. Losing another child, has that changed you?
Is it going to make me a better man? I don't know.
You offered to buy the baby. Would you have really done that? I mean, if Amanda had said yes, would you have really let her take that check and buy that baby?
Look, it wasn't really a serious offer, Crystal. I was just acting out because of what happened with Marissa. Honestly, I don't think I could have lived with myself.
You could have. I've had to live with the choice I made with Marissa.
We do what we have to. I'd like to believe I meant what I said at the service. If I could do it all over again, I'd leave Amanda and the baby in peace. Let them live their lives. Be happy for them. Be happy for my son. Now that would be love. Real love. Why can't I love like that, Crystal? My love hurts. It twists. It takes. I pushed you away. I made Amanda's life a living hell. This baby's death is my punishment.
God doesn't kill babies to punish fathers.
Then why am I forever burying my children?